Alright, I just finally cleaned up my room and everything, and now I'll place set Jack aside until I get some more ink and paper to finish her off. So I guess it's time for me to do a small little update video. As of right now, you can tell that she is that I got her up to where she can stand on her own, basically with little with a couple tubes in her leg, which took me a while. This leg here took me about two maybe 3 weeks to build. The internal structure is basically the same with the tubes right here going up, but instead of just a complete tube, the tubes are cut into two pieces to where if I need to, I can remove Jack's legs and do repairs. And I really do hate having Jack here stand like this because I don't know if the paper is going to be able to hold the weight, but might as well figure out if it can hold the weight now or suffer consequences later when she's fully built. But as of right now, she's up and running to an extent. I got all the LEDs in her and everything that I have. There are all LEDs in here. Unfortunately, the battery I use for the LEDs is shot. I overcharged the battery and I almost caught the house on fire a couple nights ago with the battery being plugged in too long. And I made so that her body will be collapsible to an extent to where I can remove both her leg, to where I can remove the bottom half of her leg here, which is this part. I really don't want to pull her apart, but I have in a way to where, like I said, if I need to do repairs, I can easily pull Jack's legs apart. And there are two sets of wires in here. One wire goes to the LED system, and another one goes to the little speaker system I implanted in her, which is right there, of course, which is right there. Oh, and this is also how I set up the wire. This is how the LEDs are set up, both on this side and at the back, which is right here. And the LEDs for the legs are just simply poked and cut in there. And I was thinking, when I was originally building Jack, I was thinking I was going to place the batteries up in her chest somewhere, but that didn't work. And plus, I realized, since I built a life-size VR a while back, she became a total pain in the ass to stand up. So I ended up putting all the batteries and the weights in the feet, of course, so it can add more weight, so it can add weight to force her to stand up correctly. And I have it to where if I need to replace the batteries or charge the batteries, I can easily just pop this up and take the battery out and charge it. As of right now, the battery for the speaker, which is the one Jack said just fell off. Awesome. The battery that's in here is a light bulb to charge to power the speaker system. And of course, I'm going to be attaching Jack's head when I get her fully finished. But at least for the most part, everything on Jack is checking out correctly. I'm going to be hot gluing her. I might be trimming her head off slightly, but I truly don't know yet. As of right now, in the video, the head height looks about correct. She is a little taller than I was hoping for, but that's about all she's probably about that size. She is a big girl. And here's the end. I'm going to do a quick show of the LED system. If my cheap little MP3 player that I have as backup works. I'm currently using my iPod Touch to record the video with. It's a super piece of crap MP3 player. I'm gonna be using, I'm gonna have it to where oh yeah, before I go on, here's what I'm doing is that every Halloween or so I'm capable of bringing all my little stuff I built out there to show people. I've been getting quite a lot of people complimenting on myself for the past couple Halloweens now, which is pretty nice. And plus, it's the only place. Plus, it's the only way I can actually show off my talents. I've yet to gain a job from it yet, but unfortunately, I'm in Arkansas, so really not much of a chance up here. But I'm gonna have it to where I'm gonna have Jack. I think I'm gonna have Jack laying right next to my, standing next to my garage, and have my Cortana standee, which is over there, facing next to my door. She's going to, of course, be playing Halo music. Jack is going to be playing Mass Effect music. And now with this one, Jack's going to be using this. I'm going to have Jack on using this MP3 player because this is a cheap one. I built the reach target designator, and I'm planning to make it wireless so I can plug in my little iPod Nano into it and wirelessly transmit to Cortana's base, and Jack will just be hardwired onto the sound system. Unfortunately, this little MP3 player doesn't get that loud. Next to using a 3-volt power source, really doesn't give the amplifier enough power. I might end up putting a rechargeable in her foot, putting a rechargeable 6-volt into her foot, and power the speaker system with that. Ah, forget it. Oh. Ah, great, indentation on the head. Well, that's gonna be easily fixed. I guess I'll end the video now before I start rambling.